It's your girl Ariva Denise Neely, and welcome back to another encounter with Tips and Sip Tuesdays, where I give you inspirational tips while we sip. So it's good. It's herbal tea, guys. Herbal tea. But I'm gonna just get right into it today. Um, I'm going to talk about streetlights, trusting streetlights. I drive Uber Eats a lot, especially lately, and God just gives me analogies, or just He speaks to me as I'm driving. And one of those things were streetlights. He just put in my spirit how, man, we really just trust streetlights. When the light turns green, we're like, okay, I get to go forward. We're not thinking maybe someone may hit me before I cross that green light. And even if I wait a minute, I don't know. Even if you wait a minute, because I do that when the light turns green, I don't just push off because somebody probably tried to hurry up and go past the yellow. But even then, somebody could come and hit you, not knowing. And even with the walking stick figure, you trust to walk on the sidewalk, on the crosswalk, with no one hitting you from the left to the right or to the side. We put all our trust in mere things, and this is me speaking for me personally. I was just like, man, this is how I should be trusting God, the one who made me, the one who created someone to create the street light. The creator. I should be putting all my trust in the creator. And I know it's easier said than done. Part of the reason why I'm speaking outside today and not behind my cute little set is because I've been waking up sad and depressed for the past 2 days. And I'm just going to be honest, I have. And I don't know why. I don't know where the feeling's coming from. I would say, oh, this is the enemy having me under attack, and no, it's not the enemy. It's that I need to, I gotta renew my mind. I gotta renew my mind daily, and just casting those type of thoughts and suggestions down. And yes, some of those suggestions may come from the enemy, because all negative thoughts do come from him. And it's about casting it down, and just knowing that God is God, and I have to put my whole trust in him. It's better to believe than fear. It's better to believe than fear. And be sad and depressed. And as a believer, I think sometimes we try to act and portray like I'm not feeling this certain way, and that I'm not going to receive, I'm not going to talk about it. And I think it needs to be talked about. I think that's why it's good for us to go to therapy too sometimes. And I know people say, well, God's your counselor. Yeah, he is. But he also gave me common sense to go see one too. And then also just, again, I can't stress enough to just know God is God, and what he says in his word is true. He says, in all my ways acknowledge him, and he shall make my path straight. Just like a street light. Acknowledge him, and I don't have to ever worry. He wrote my story already. He's the creator of everything. He knows everything about my life, and it's up to me to trust that, to put my whole trust in that. So today was really short, but yeah, I just came to encourage, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad, or not good enough, or feeling as if you're not where you want to be, or sadness has come on you for no reason, depression, anything like that, I receive that. That you put your whole trust to God, that you talk to someone about it, and know you're not alone. And if you have comments and all that good stuff, please write them in the comment section. Also, please subscribe, and share. And again, every time you see streetlights, think, man, I trust this streetlight Like, it's God. And so every time you see a street light, be like, you know what, I need to trust God like that in every area of my life. When it comes down to relationships, any type of relationships, not just romantic, and financially, and career-wise, just say, you know what, I just put my trust in God. And half the time, it's like, you can't do anything about what you're stressing about. Stressing and worrying doesn't make something better. It basically just makes you stressed and worried. And just put in your mind, like, you know, God loves me. The reason why things are going to work out is because God loves me. And even if the situation didn't turn out the way you wanted to, God loves you. And he has something great in store. So, yeah. Also, if you haven't done so already, get my book, You're Worth More. It'll be a blessing. Get your worth more. All right, guys. Be blessed. Mwah.